Well, hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here for our weekly update. First of all, I hope you all had a great Memorial Day weekend. I always want to take a moment and thank those military personnel that have served. We appreciate you. It's amazing what we get here in the United States of America. So thank you for your service. We don't want to take that for granted. Secondly, for all you 2020 graduates out there, congratulations. I know I feel in some ways you guys kind of got robbed. I know for Nicole, my daughter, who is a 2020 graduate from high school, I remember when she came home after she thought she was on spring break, and she says, "Think about it, Dad. I thought I was going on spring break, and the next thing I know that I can't go back to school. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my friends, much less have the pomp and circumstance song and the whole graduation thing." So, boy, I hope society makes it up to you 2020 graduates. It's just really a bummer. I really do feel for you all. I don't mean to chuckle, but it's just tough. I think about Jack graduating and walking down the aisle, and that was a defining moment for our family. It was a big deal, and Nicole doesn't get to experience that. And our school's doing everything they can to try to make it up, but boy, it's just something certainly missing. So congratulations to all you 2020 graduates. Well, today I just want to take a moment, give you a quick update on where we are. Again, the markets continue to recover nicely. As I talked about last week, there seems to be kind of a disconnect on how bad things are. Again, employment numbers still tough, GDP numbers tough, retail sales down. Just a lot of bad news out there, but it's been expected. We knew this was coming. But today I want to talk a little bit about the silver lining of what we're seeing now with small businesses. You got to remember that small business accounts for about 95% of the businesses out there. Companies that have 500 employees or less represent 95% of the business community. That employs almost 50% of the American workers. And the sentiment numbers just came out. The NFIB just released those numbers. And of course, as you would expect, they were horrible for February and March. But there was some in April, but there was some optimism when it was asked, what do you see 18 months out? What do you see 6 months out? And there was a lot of optimism, and it actually was the highest optimism that we've seen in small businesses in the last 18 months. So perhaps we're starting to see the bottoming process here. Businesses are beginning to see a future as we begin to open up the economy. And boy, nothing is more American than the lifeblood of small businesses. And so that's an exciting thing to see that small businesses are starting to see some optimism. Some of that might be because the SBA loans have, of course, got injected in there, and perhaps they're seeing some demand beginning to pick up with the economies beginning to open. So that is great news to see that. And so hopefully we'll see this continue as we go forward here over the next few months. So things look better. Hang in there. I know, again, it's a challenging time for everybody. Stay safe. Continue to find silver linings and continue to try to stay upbeat and positive. And I love to try to see the glass as half full instead of half empty. And I certainly have seen some great things taking place during this period of time. It's been an interesting time, to say the least. But with that, if you need us, as I always say every week, we are here for you. And we appreciate your trust and confidence. We don't take that for granted. And we look forward to seeing you real soon. Look forward to the day I can get together and give some hugs. So with that, take care. God bless. Bye-bye.